funny.
Oh, and this is I've decided to name this a couple of pissed DeNegroes.
You say that West Most is having my baby, but your conspiracy theories are a little bit crazy. So knock it off and enjoy the show. We'll have some guests on, maybe you will know. That was an improvised rap.
We're doing Lorne Armstrong's yard sale as chosen by Tiffany. So if it's shitty, we can all blame Tiffany.
It doesn't even sound fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys can leave. We'll do it ourselves.
I know.
No.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Watch us and we'll show you.
Only when you say it's okay.
I did.
When your little buzzer goes off, that means it's time for you to talk now.
What I was able to do was put this insulation all up and the wall on there. And that right there is the trailer that is going to wind up being a half wall. So that wall won't even be there. And that's the floor right now. And the ceiling. Okay, right here is the entrance door to where I showed you from the outside. And it comes around here like this. There's two windows. 1, 2, then the wall to the trailer. This right here is the wall to the trailer in the living room.
What did you say? Or was that the video?
I think it was the video.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, that was Phil Collins, bro.
I thought it was you.
Happens all the time. It's cool.
But that's going to end up being a half wall, so that won't even be there. This right here is it.
Boston fan?
Actually, I don't even watch baseball.
Oh.
If you were to put yourself against people who are classically good looking, you're not going to measure up.
I'm not a pedophile, and I'm not disgusting. I'm Lorne Armstrong from Schizophrenic. Big fucking deal. I was on a fucked up show. I was fucking stupid, Ramona. Why would you do something to hurt us?
You just said you didn't believe me that I'm fake, so I don't fucking want to hear from you right now.
I don't even know I'm fucking fake. But I'm pissed off about the fucking stupid shit you've been doing.
I didn't do it. I was hurting.
Really?
I was hurting. You're still being mean.
Yeah. You was hurting, and you didn't think you were hurting me.
You were hurting.
How many times do I have to say? How many times do I have to say it, Winnie? Dan. How many months have I fucking said it? Dan? Do you love me, Winnie?
Yeah.
Do you love me? Are you okay? Who do you love me more, me or Dan?
Oh my God! I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Yeah, you're fucking right I am, because I'm tired of the goddamn games. You don't want me, I'll go look for somebody else.
No, God.
You want Dan, you can go after him. You want Dan, you can go after fucking Dan.
What?
You're not playing with me anymore.
You're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling, I'm just telling you the way it's gonna be. You want me, you're gonna shut the fuck up about Dan. You want Dan, I'm just gonna go.
You keep talking about him, not me.
No, you do. You're the one that keeps talking about him. You are the one that fucking sat beside him without your fucking shirt on, with your tits hanging out. You're the one that fucking bought a sweatshirt with the letter D on it, representing Dan.
Oh my God, he would never shut up about that. He would not.
Representing Dan.
Yeah.
It's a big betrayal.
Not just D for Dan, but representing Dan.
Yes.
Like it's that sweater. It's not just his name; it's everything he stands for.
It's like the Pee Wee Herman representative.
Exactly.
Whenever he doesn't know a word, he just throws in represents a representative there.
Yes, exactly. And you know, the background there, that's the cleanest that property has ever looked.
I didn't even
Yo,
know this was his where is this?
That's his land.
Yeah,
This is
his
his
house.
land?
You didn't
Yeah,
see the
he-
Death Star blow up his trailer in the beginning?
Oh, I did. I was,
You don't remember that happening?
So, disclosure, I've been off today, so I'm very high. I'm fine.
And we wouldn't expect anything else.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll walk you through this, Wes. You're gonna
Thank
be
you.
all right. Get some orange slices, man.
I'm good. Yes, okay. Thank you for that.
I think you probably better make up your fucking mind because I'm done with the game.
There's no game. I'm tired of you being mean and fucking yelling at me.
Maybe you better prove it to me that you're done with the game. Or that there's no game.
Playing a game. I am trying to be a
I'm done with drama.
Get drugged.
Done with drama.
This is how I deal with drama.
I love
Hang
when he
up on
does
me.
stuff like that.
The sing song.
Yeah.
When he's really mad and he feels like he had a leg up, he would get real sing-songy.
Yes.
He's about to tell you what's what.
Mhm.
I'm done with drama. I also really love ultimatum time, Lorne. Like he's not so pathetic and desperate that, you know, he'll take anything. Ultimatums are just a waste of time.
But didn't he at the time have a lot of people writing him attempting to catfish him, so he would entertain the thought of maybe replying to one of them?
He always entertained the thought of replying. Anything that he received that resembled a female, he's going to hold on to that.
Just in case.
Just in case, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so funny because every single time that that's happened, until recently, I suppose, it's been catfishing. Yeah, every single time.
Even before the sting, it was catfish.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't even To Catch a Predator that created this for him.
Exactly.
I mean, you would think after he got catfished, if he would have stopped after he got catfished by whoever got all the Dale Earnhardt shit from him, he never would have met Kayla. Because he would have stopped meeting people online.
Right. Yes. And even the very first time with Ramona, too. If he stopped and said, okay, I'm not messing around with this. Everything ends up online and I get in trouble for it. I hear shit, you know, about it from everyone. I'm going to stop it. And whoever reaches out to me, I don't care. If I get a letter, it's going right in the trash.
Yeah.
You know, but he's definitely going to entertain it.
Or maybe even if I get a letter, I pleasure myself to it, then I throw it away.
True. I mean, if it smells good.
What if it smells like panties? I'm supposed to throw it away?
Right, exactly.
Those good panties, the ones that have been worn for
3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to throw out all that effort? No, I'm not a monster.
I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc bag right in the drawer. Preserve the smell.
I'm gonna throw that away later.
If this is how it is, I don't want it.
What? I don't know if you want me or if you want Dan.
Stop
You haven't told me yet.
Dan.
Stop calling Dan and you stop talking about Dan.
I don't talk about Dan unless you do it. Why are you trying to stick it in my
bullshit.
brain?
Bullshit. Because you always talk about Dan. You bought a fucking sweatshirt with the letter D on it representing Dan.
No.
You certainly didn't buy one with an L on it representing Lorne, my boyfriend/husband.
Dan, tell Lorne to please stop yelling at me. I tried to kill myself and I'm waiting to go to the hospital and he's yelling at me, please.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Yeah, Dan. Tell me that, Dan. Tell me that. Don't tell me that, Dan.
Wait a minute, what the fuck's going on?
I just love how Dan just pops up. People don't just pop up on the phone.
I know.
That's not how a phone works.
Well, is it possible that Dan and them were on the phone before, and then Dan said, "Listen, call Lorne. I'm going to put myself on mute. I just want to hear what you guys have to say about me."
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
I think Dan did say that. I think you're right. That's what happened.
I'm not going to say nothing. Dan, you're supposed to be on mute. No.
Well, Lorne didn't know how those new modern smartphones work. He was
Exactly.
on his burn phone. Maybe smartphones don't ring when you call somebody.
Maybe they're so smart, they just know that you need to be connected and it's an instant brain link.
Right, exactly.
I don't know about the Neuralink phones.
Telepathically calls Dan.
Oh, someone's talking about me. Hello.
Emma knows what's going on, Dan. So don't listen to anything when he says. Call Emma before you react on anything when he says.
I'm trying to kill myself. Listen to how he's talking to me. What would you do if Emma tried to kill herself? Would you keep yelling at her?
Lorne, did she try to kill herself?
Winnie.
I mean, so it's weird enough that he's mad about Dan. He's mad at her, and so she calls the person that he's mad and jealous over to referee the fight. And Lorne doesn't say, "We're going to handle this shit on our own. We don't need any involvement." He goes, "Well, get Emma on the phone."
I know.
It's not going to be, come on, let's make this a foursome. I don't want to be ridiculous. Like, it's so weird. You're allegedly a grown man.
Well, he knows that Emma's going to be on his side.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll
That's
even
right.
things out.
It's his best fucking friend.
Yeah, sure is.
Don't forget, that's your best fucking friend, too.
You make up your mind right now. Do you? Shut up, Dan. Winnie, you make up your mind right now. Do you want me or do you want Dan?
Lorne, shut the fuck up.
Dan, fuck you. He's being nice.
Shut the fuck up, Dan.
Fuck you, bitch.
Winnie, do you want me or do you want Dan?
No, she's not going to answer your question. She's not going to.
Shut up, Dan.
No, I'm not.
Dan, you're too much of a fucking pussy to even answer my goddamn calls. I ain't listening to you. Shut up. Winnie, do you want me or do you want Dan?
She's not going to answer your fucking bullshit.
Shut up, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, he wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Winnie.
You heard that pause?
Mm-hmm.
He had
There was
another
an
word
F
in the
word
chamber.
coming out. That's right.
There sure was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was something, but it definitely wasn't what he said. That was a Retarculous moment where he had to switch it. He had to switch it up. He had to switch it up halfway through.
No,
do you want me or do you want Dan?
She's not going to answer you, Lorne.
You all want me to fucking gang? Be in your fucking gang.
It's your problem. I don't know why you're yelling at us. I didn't do anything wrong either. He's just mean to me. And all he wants me to do is answer if I want to be with him or you. And he knows I want to be with him. He doesn't care.
Oh, no, he don't fucking know that, Winnie. You calling me back so you can make me fucking hear all this shit.
No, I'm not.
Let me fucking tell you.
Dan.
I tell you constantly, shut the fuck up about Dan. You don't fucking know it, then you don't fucking want me. Dan, don't you ever fucking try to get in the middle of my fucking relationship with Dan.
Hey, fuckface.
I'm telling your fucking business, you cocksucker.
What?
I'll fucking beat your goddamn ass, you piece of shit.
You won't do anything, you fucking white. Is he still there?
Yeah. He's done. He's trying to talk shit to you.
Is he still there?
I know, exactly.
I love how Winnie keeps it going, though. He's trying to talk shit to you, Dan.
She has to instigate it.
Yeah.
She has to instigate it. And Lorne can't decide which one he's more upset at. He's upset at Dan, he's upset at Winnie, but he also needs to protect this goddamn woman.
Don't talk to my husband that way, baby.
Lorne.
He said, don't get in the middle of my relationship with Dan. What's that supposed to mean?
He's a fucking piece of shit. He ain't gonna do nothing.
What?
Don't you ever.
Shut up, you fucking cocksucker! Hello?
Hey, you white piece of shit.
You fucking piece of trash. Do not fucking call me again.
No, I am gonna keep calling you, and what are you gonna do about it? Snaggletooth?
Hello?
Hey, Snaggletooth with your bucktooth bonanza?
That's fucked up.
He could eat a whole fucking ear of corn with one bite. That fuck.
I fucking love that line.
Hello?
What are you so mad about?
Why are you having your boyfriend fucking call me?
Good question.
He's not my boyfriend. I thought he could try to calm you down.
Nope, he's not doing a very good job. And I called him and I told her to tell her fucking boyfriend to stay out of yours and my fucking business. Because that's bullshit, and I'm not going to fucking deal with that shit. I don't get in his and his bullshit.
She asked him to help.
He is not going to get in mine and your fucking bullshit. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is. I know he's on the
I love when he hypes himself up. He's like a wrestler. Like he starts talking real low and slow. He's like, I know Dan thinks that he's gonna come around here and he's gonna tell me what to do. And then he like drops down to a whisper again. It's just dramatic.
Well, that's why he wanted Emma on the phone, because it wasn't a fair tag team match. His partner wasn't there. He needed Emma to be on the side.
He really did, yeah.
It's a handicap match.
Yeah.
It's a three-way dance.
fucking line listening. Dan!
He's not.
You stay out of her business!
Wow.
You fucking understand that, Dan?
He's not there.
Oh, once in a fucking lifetime he's not there? Stop fucking calling him!
I didn't. I'm talking to only you.
All right, good. Now call him. Because I'm going to fucking tell him. Stay the fuck.
Okay, now call him.
Yes.
I know. Wait a second. He just screamed. He just destroyed his vocal cords to tell her to stop calling him.
All right.
Go
All right,
fucking call him right now. Call him.
Fuck out of mind your business. Matter of fact, you're going to tell him. You want to put him in our business? You're going to take him out of our business.
Sorry.
Hold on.
She asked for this, really.
Yes.
You better not make me look like a fucking bad guy.
What? Dan,
Hello?
Dan, I'm sorry for asking you to call Lorne, and I shouldn't have done it, and Lorne wants me to not have you in a business anymore.
Well, I don't really care what Lorne says.
Dan, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't get in yours and Emma's business. You don't get in mine and Winnie's business. You don't fucking need to be in it.
Shut your buck-toothed mouth.
I don't give a... Dan, I'm fucking telling you, you little bitch. You say the fuck out of my...
I don't give a... Dan.
I needed to reset real quick.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
It was like a punch to the face and he got stunned.
Armstrong strong. He's staggering.
he's, I don't like the way his legs look right now.
and Winnie's business. Isn't it a fucking miracle? I call you. You don't answer the goddamn phone, you fucking piece of shit.
Bro, have you ever been this mad about another man not answering your call that wasn't like your dad? But like, you know, this is a man. He's so upset that it doesn't answer the phone when he calls. But when you call, you just want to bitch and moan about things or be incredibly boring. No.
Yeah, he wants to get info on Winnie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's sort of the same way that he would want Will around, and he would want to talk to Will when he was going to be able to help him with something.
Yeah, he's a schemer.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jordan said, he has animal cunning because, you know, animals are really good at schemes.
Right.
I think a raccoon could outsmart Lorne.
But when Winnie calls you, you answer, you motherfucker. You fucking slime bucket bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
Get the fuck out of our business, you cocksucker.
Slime bucket bitch.
Yeah, Dan.
So I'll tell you, I will find you, Dan. I will fucking find you, Dan. So I can find you very easily, Dan.
Let me tell you something, Lorne. No offense to you.
You don't fucking scare me, Dan, because I know what you fucking are. You're a fucking pussy that likes to run his fucking mouth. Fuck you, you little cocksucker. Run your fucking mouth to me, you little bitch. Then you come in, you fucking run your mouth to me face to face.
That's Macho Man.
You're a fucking bitch.
You come here and run your mouth.
Yeah.
So he's going to find Dan, and then he's going to know where he lives, so he can send him an invitation to come to Maine because he can't go down and actually take care of Dan himself.
Yeah,
Needs to
don't be
find him.
unrealistic. He needs to go to Lorne's house and this fantasy fight they're going to have.
Right.
Come collect your ass whooping. And then you send him a plane ticket.
Yeah.
That's class. I'm going to find where you live.
Tough. Yeah.
Right, look, I'm going to find where you live. I'm going to send you an overnight envelope with tickets, paper tickets. Like, that's class.
Yeah, like if Lorne could leave Maine but still chose to do that, be pretty cool.
It would be. And it
cool.
said it was an invitation to come collect that ass whooping and directions from the airport.
Just handwritten. You're gonna hit the dirt road. You're gonna hit
beautiful,
that.
but like beautiful calligraphy. You just would never expect it.
Well, hang on. He needs to get a payday advance.
Well, he's gonna get a payday. Well, of
Yeah.
course. I didn't say. I said it was classy, not that it was paid for. I
The
just said
tickets are
classy.
expensive. He's got cigarettes to buy.
That's what he's doing in the corner between rounds. Just
Smoking cigarettes?
Just halfway through a pack.
Well, he's got to recharge.
Roy's in his corner, just like, I think you got him. He's Mick.
See, I think if Lorne did have a boxing match, he would insist on singing the national anthem, and he would be winded. He would be winded before the fight even started. Because we saw his arm exercises. Just talking about them, he was like already like, all right, I'm working myself up here.
I just listened to the call where he's doing the dishes during Thanksgiving or Christmas, like all day, and he's just like, he sounds like he ran a marathon. He's doing the dishes.
I want to hear him hit the high note in the national anthem. And then he'd stop and say, I can't, I've been smoking too much today.
Well, he'd forget the word. Well, I don't know. The word's just an old fucking song.
Yeah.
It's an old fucking song.
Dude, that's bad. You should hear him masturbate.
And maybe he can say that.
You think that's bad? He just has a Family Guy cutaway in the middle of his song.
Bring it on, Dan. Bring it on, Dan.
No offense.
You don't fucking scare me a little bit, Dan.
Oh, I know I
You
scare
fucking
you.
bitch.
I know
You
I scare
bitch.
you.
You fucking bitch.
It's a good tactic, right? Don't let them get a word in. Just keep screaming.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, Jesse, how do you lose a fight if you never stop talking so they can't say anything?
Mm-hmm.
So, all you fucking do is talk about that son of a bitch. You can't shut your fucking mouth about that fucking son of a bitch. You buy a fucking sweatshirt with a goddamn letter fucking D representing that fucking son of a bitch.
I know. He says
Now
it
get on
again.
the
When you have
phone.
Did she ever confirm that the D was for Dan? Is that what she said, or did he put that together?
I can't remember specifically, but I think that it was supposed to be for Dan. And
Yeah, I don't know if
she
he's
probably
smart
said that.
enough to see a shirt with a D on it and say, "Bet that's for Dan."
Right.
Yeah. Was it that they found a picture of the Pepsi girl in a D? How did that work? Was that what it was?
The picture was Pepsi Girl in the D sweater. It was from Hogwarts, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. They had sweaters with letters on them like that. I recognize the background.
Oh, for the different houses or something?
No, so in Harry Potter, Ron Weasley's mom makes all the kids a sweater with their letter of their first name on it. So they sold sweaters with the letters on them in the Wizarding World, like theme park stores.
And so she went and got D, representing Dan. That's the house. So she represents the house of Dan.
Right.
She put on the sorting hat or whatever, and it was like, Dan.
Fucking boyfriend that you're supposedly in love with.
Supposedly.
What about fucking you? I don't give a fuck about him. What about you?
I always love the
fucking
typing.
love me?
Yeah.
If you love me, you stop your stupid bullshit.
I'm sorry.
How can you be sorry you do the same stupid fucking bullshit constantly? How can you say you're fucking sorry? You're not sorry because you keep fucking doing it.
I'm sorry, please.
How can you say you love me? You keep fucking on about Dan.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
in love with that fucking bitch? Are you in love with that fucking bitch?
No.
You must be. Because you don't love me because you don't stop.
I'm sorry.
6 fucking months and you don't stop about a guy that you met in the last time that you know me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
That is so important to him, the amount of time somebody's known each other.
Mm-hmm.
She met Dan a week after she met Lorne, so how could you possibly like him more than me?
Can't.
It's impossible, right?
In some cultures, the firstborn twin is the favored twin, so
So Lorne has to be the favorite husband.
Because you've met him first. Like,
Right.
he's down to, you can have multiple husbands, but you better love him first.
He's going to be your Cornville culture.
He's going to be your bottom bitch, not some other man. So,
Are you in love with that fucking bitch?
I'm sorry.
You want fucking drama? You got fucking drama.
Oh, I like
I
that.
don't want it.
You don't want it, you fucking must want it. You create it.
As he's screaming.
I know.
I'm sorry.
You want a fucking life or you want a fucking fantasy?
Yeah, which one?
That's an interesting statement coming from Lorne.
Which one do you want from the man screaming at the top of his lungs at you? Do you want the love or the fantasy? Which one are you getting here? Could I yell at you this loud if I didn't love you this much, Tiffany? Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Right?
Yeah.
What a fantasy.
You're fucking not proving it very well. You call your best friend a fucking bitch when she's done everything for you. Call her a fucking redneck when she's been the only one that's been there for you for everything.
I'm sorry.
But you think your fucking sister's so goddamn great?
Well, she is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who's there in their fucking pajamas trying to be there for you?
My sister, I told the ambulance guy to go away because my wrists weren't bad after all.
Yeah. She's going to know. Debbie knows everything.
I don't know. I think she had some nefarious. She had some nefarious things in mind. She was really just after the money, from what I understand.
That is true, but
I love that Lorne. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I've never heard anything nice about Debbie, but go ahead, continue.
I just like that Lorne was able to hold on to that as a reason to hate Debbie anytime he wasn't in love with Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was a selfish person while he's taking money from old people and his mom and like stealing her food and shit. But like the fact that you wanted to take some of the money that could have been his.
That's exactly it. Lorne screams about money more, you know, and he's the one who will say he doesn't care about money or that money's not important because he doesn't have any.
Exactly. And he's not going to have any.
Yeah, right, exactly. And he had the same problem with Paul as well.
Was that Paul?
Well, Paul was very wealthy. And so Casey, you know, was.
But yeah, Paul. I thought you were talking to his brother, Paul.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sorry. No. Joey Paul.
Yes. Yeah, he would always say, "Oh, who do you want more, me or your dad?"
I know.
He aren't even your real dad.
Right. I know. He's really nasty. But it was always like, you just want to go back to daddy's money.
Yeah.
It's
While he's
so
living
weird.
on family land.
He'll bring up that Paul's not her real dad, yet Dale raised Lorne more than anybody in his actual life.
Yeah. And he said that Dale leaving was like one of the reasons why he's all fucked up in the head.
Yeah, when he was in his 30s.
Yeah. The tender age of 32.
The tender age, that's right. If somebody abandons you when you're 30, you're going to be fucked for life. Who knows what you're going to do?
Well, 5 years later, he ended up at the Sting House. You can't tell me there's not a direct correlation.
Right, exactly.
It's Dale's fault.
It is.
He was fatherless. He had no direction.
This goddamn fucking bullshit's gonna stop, Winnie.
Okay.
You got 2 months and 4 days before you're supposed to be here with me, Winnie.
Okay.
Is this all a game so you can find some way to not come here to be with me?
No. I want to be.
Well, maybe you gotta fucking straighten about shit out. It's fucking stupid.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing in the fucking world that should be this fucking difficult. Nothing. Your fucking drama goes somewhere else. I don't want it.
I don't want it, but you told me you were going to give me drama earlier, and I don't want it.
Good. All right. You don't want fucking drama. I don't want fucking drama. So let me tell you right now, over the next 2 fucking months, you better not show me any fucking drama. You better keep your goddamn mouth shut about fucking Dan, because you fucking...
You better not show me any drama, and you better keep your goddamn mouth shut. It's the most threatening relationship negotiation I've ever heard.
Can do the shit anymore. Forget ever meeting me.
Okay.
Fucking forget it.
Oh, forget
and I want
it.
you to call Dan right now and tell him. No. Are you listening? Fucking good. Fuck.
Oh, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Dan, can you give me one in a minute, please?
He's not on the phone. I'm talking to Miguel. What's that?
Why would you do that fast? Why would you be so anxious? Why would you be so anxious to call Dan so fast? You can listen to the fucking word I was going to say after. I didn't
She didn't even do it. She didn't even call him. She just said, okay. She said, call Dan right now. And she said, okay. And then he went insane.
Well, but he wasn't done giving directions.
Yeah.
And she just went off to do her own thing. He was still delivering instructions.
Yeah, he's gonna
Call
tell her
Dan right
exactly
now.
what she's allowed to say to Dan.
Brief pause for effect, and you're going to do this.
And you're not going to make me look like a bad guy.
Yeah, he was still going. He was
Yeah.
cooking, and she grabbed the plate.
What if the next step is cut the red wire first?
Exactly. So that's why you gotta wait till they say over.
Can't take a breath before you was so anxious to call Dan.
I just want this over with so we can be ourselves again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, if you didn't pull bullshit, we never would have not been ourselves. Now you put all kinds of fucking crap in front of us. Good job on the drama.
Good job.
No, I don't. I thought we were going to go on and be together.
Yeah. Well, can't do that with you fucking salivating over fucking Dan, can we?
Probably not.
I wasn't. I was eating a drumstick. It was really good. It had caramel in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sure Dan's dick was somewhere in there somewhere.
Yeah, in the drumstick.
Right,
Along
exactly.
with-
It has the drumstick of meat around his dick.
That's how they used to get them.
Yeah, that's old school stuff.
They had a dick hole in the middle. People don't remember that.
Fucking sweater.
No.
Winnie,
What?
you better stop your bullshit. This is the last time. This is the fucking very last time. You're just fucking pouring too much on, and you're doing it on purpose.
I love you.
I love you can hear
No,
him
you ain't
picking up
fucking cool with
broken pieces of his door, like as he's doing this.
Right.
Like, Woody, we got to settle down as he picks up literally the destruction he just caused 5 feet in front of him.
I don't fucking believe it for a fucking
I
minute.
love you. I love you, baby.
Show up and let me improve it to me. Show up and prove it to me. Keep Dan out of your fucking language and prove it to me. Because all I've seen is you fucking trying to tease me about Dan, trying to get me fucking wound up about Dan, keeping them out of my life because you're so fucking jealous over Emma.
Oh my God,
That's
Winnie.
fucking friend.
Don't be so
I mean, fucking get
immature.
real.
So
Yeah.
jealous over Emma.
Get real. Get fucking
Ain't
real.
that funny how fucking Dan has always been there, huh? Ain't that funny how Dan has always fucking been there? You've always been able to call fucking Dan, but Emma's not allowed to call me. Yeah, after me and Emma have fucking known each other 5 fucking years. And
Remember when he flexed that he knew Casey longer than Alex Jones because they met at the Steakhouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like how he says that they met face to face. So they know
did.
each other. She's
They did.
real.
She
She's
definitely
the most
wasn't.
real person.
And even when they met in person, she was playing someone else. Like it was an in-person catfish.
True.
And again, he's given pictures that aren't. I mean, he's talking to a Pepsi girl. He just reminded me with the Dan sweater. He thinks Winnie is Pepsi girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, he's. I don't know how somebody can make the same mistake over and over again.
Because it's that FOMO. What if it is Pepsi, this Pepsi girl?
I know.
And he doesn't have a whole lot of options, so he's going to turn down this attractive younger female who may actually be out there with an actual vagina? Come on.
Yeah,
Right?
it's pathetic.
How else does he fall for every scam? Because this might be the work from home opportunity or investment opportunity that actually pays off.
Mm-hmm. And if you write the right scammer a poem,
Yes.
you can end up with the love of your life.
Yes.
He's dating the mayor of France or Italy or whatever the hell it was.
How will you know unless you try?
Exactly. And right, like he could have stayed home the night of his birthday, but like, what if she was there and she was lonely, and then Derek decides to come over? Then what? What did Lorne miss out on?
Yeah. He would have been really pissed off if he drove up and Derek's bike was outside.
Just in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and Lorne drove over it and popped his tire.
Yeah, in a rage. He throws it in reverse. It's like,
where's your bike, Derek? I ran over your bike, Derek.
And then he can't leave.
He can't even leave when the police show up because he's got a bike wedged underneath his truck.
And you step in, and she's not allowed to call me, and she doesn't call me.
As Lorne said, don't underestimate the impossible.
That's right. It's true.
That's what Michael Scott's saying.
It is. It really is. I know.
It's like what's his name? Greg the pedophile in sex offender class said about Lorne and Jamie. It might be the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Right.
Hey everyone, Greg the pedophile. I just want to say a few words about Lorne, if you would.
Yeah, he's back there cheering Lorne on.
He's trying to lead the slow clap.
Lorne. Go to her.
Yes, go to her, Lorne. Just go to her. Leave right now.
Yeah, I believe in your relationship.
What we don't know was Greg the pedophile was actively dating Nervous Nelly from the HVP sting online at the time. So he knows that it can work.
The guy was just in love spindles. Follow your dreams like I do, Lord.
You don't think I'm catching on to fucking clues?
Clues?
I think shit better fucking be straightening around. Shit better be straightening around because I'm fucking just fucking falling down the fucking hole.
Falling down the fucking hole.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Don't want me to believe you? Maybe you better start telling the truth. You don't think I fucking see shit? I may not say shit, doesn't mean I don't see shit.
What do you see? And what do you...
Do you know which hole it's fallen down?
It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into.
The pee hole?
It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. You can put it in my mouth, or you can boogie down on south. You can put it in my ass. We'll have to smoke a lot of grass, 'cause I know it will hurt. So let's numb the pain first. It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into.
Right.
Yeah, so my entire family took a COVID test. I'm the only one with fucking COVID.
That's the best part of the whole thing.
Anyway, I've got COVID.
Her and the big old oily butt guy should collab.
You say nothing and nothing.
I see a lot of fucking bullshit.
So this is
I see
Lorne
you.
when he's a detective, and
Yes.
he's going to try to tell everybody that he knows exactly what's happening.
He's in Columbo mode right now.
Yes, exactly.
He's
So
putting it all together.
He knows that nobody answers the phone. Nobody ever answers the phone except for Emma or Winnie. That's it. Yeah, and all of a sudden people just happen to hop on the phone, no problem. Oh yeah, I'll call Dan. Hello. All of a sudden he's there.
Hello.
It's not a big deal. Right. Right. I mean,
I'm just making salsa in the kitchen.
yeah, exactly. I know. Dan's at the club. It doesn't matter. He's going to answer the phone.
Yeah, throw glitter on me.
Yeah. I know.
But nobody answers Lorne's calls, and that's fishy. So what do you think he thinks is going on? Do you think he is suspecting that they're all catfish, that they're all fucking with him? They're all in on it together?
Yes,
See,
that everybody's fucking with him.
I feel like he thinks they're just conspiring against him. Like he's being shunned from the friend group, just like with basketball. Not that they're because like he was never concerned about Kayla being law enforcement or being he was concerned that she was an ugly child pretending to be an adorable child. That was his concern. So like right now, this is just flashbacks of Lorne quitting basketball and then losing the city finals, and then his friends not talking to him anymore. So he's like, why am I being left out?
Well, I do think that it does have to do with him thinking everybody's fucking with him because he's been through this before and everyone's been caught somehow doing something that tips him off. And so this is where he will say stuff like, I'm not going to talk to any of you ever again.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't mean it though.
No, of course he doesn't mean it. He's still going to continue. And that's the interesting thing about him, is that he still continues even when everything is obvious, even when he sees his own shit on the internet. And all you have to say is you got hacked or you got blackmailed. And it's the same story over and over and over again.
Yeah.
But I do think, go ahead.
So I was going to say, that's interesting because he just told Winnie, you better start telling me the truth. So if he thinks the truth, and I agree with you, I think that's what he's putting together in his mind too. It's called back to the Ramona days.
Big surprise. Big surprise.
We have one mind. Yeah. I am not capable of independent thought. That came from both of us. But no, I do. I think he's remembering the Ramona days when they were all in on it together and live streaming his calls and fucking with him to piss him off. I think that's what he thinks is going on now. But he just told Winnie, then you better start being honest with me. If you think that's what's going on, then what is there to say?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think. I mean, maybe he's like just trying to say the way you're behaving is making you like Xavier or making you like them. But I don't really. If he felt like they were recording him, wouldn't he all of a sudden just be real accusatory about? Because he has no problem accusing people of very direct things. You're recording me. This is all bullshit. You're all fucking with me. I really do think it's just he feels like there's something going on. He doesn't know what it is, but there is something. But I think it's more of being left out. Plans being made behind him.
Yeah, maybe Dan answers
He's
the
a
phone
mean
to
girl,
Winnie.
so he thinks people are all mean girls.
Dan only answers the phone to Winnie because he wants to have sex with Lorne's woman. And he won't answer the phone to Lorne. That's why.
Yeah, and they call each other all the time and do phone fucking.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, be jealous of somebody you don't give a fuck about.
No.
Oh no, I do believe you give a fuck about Dan. I do believe you want his fucking cock down your throat.
You are
I believe you want his cock in your pussy.
About Dan.
I believe you want his cock in your ass.
Dan. You're the one who keeps talking about Dan.
Nope, you're the one that does it. You are the one that fucking does it. You can't stop calling Dan. Me and them are not allowed to talk to each other because you don't want it to fucking happen.
I will kill myself.
I tell you that I don't want you and Dan to talk to each other. I tell you, I don't want you and Dan to talk to each other, call each other on the phone. You both still fucking know it. There, did you hear me?
Hello?
Had to fucking speak up because you couldn't fucking not talk over me.
Hello?
Hello?
You just called fucking Dan.
Hey, what's up, pussy boy?
Without me fucking knowing.
Hey, pussy boy.
Again.
What?
What is wrong with you?
How many times have I told you don't call somebody without fucking telling me? Couldn't help but call your fucking boyfriend without telling me though, could you?
Well, yeah. He's not my boyfriend. He's my friend. And he wants to tell you he's my friend. So I want to let him know and let you know too.
No, he don't want to fucking tell me that. He don't want to tell me that. He wants to think he's a fucking tough guy. Like he thinks that I'm going to be fucking afraid of him. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to fucking happen. No! Hey! Why don't you fucking listen to me? Why don't you call Emma?
Yeah, let's call Emma.
Okay.
I want Emma on the phone.
Okay.
Right now, my trust is gone with everybody but Emma.
Yeah. That's where you want to put it. That's exactly where you want
it. Even though she has spider tattoos.
It's fine though. And even though she's Hispanic, I don't even hold that against her.
Right.
Well, I don't
You
think of her as
usually
a
do.
Mexican.
Yeah, he doesn't even think, he just thinks of her as a nice person. Unlike,
I heard her and Ramona are atheists too, so just be
yeah,
on the lookout.
well,
Yeah.
just like everyone else in perverted justice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was part of the initiation. You had to renounce God.
That's right.
I'm not going to help you. Emma, don't ever call me at work.
She's busy.
Lorne said I had to, and you weren't answering your cell phone. I know, I'm turning it off because I am manning the phones tonight. Okay, bye.
Right?
There.
I'll accept that because I respect Emma.
She doesn't want to get in trouble at work.
I respect that. For Emma.
Okay, now
I hope you
Dan.
would respect it for anybody. They're at
Now
fucking work.
Right. I know. If Dan was at work, would you respect that, or would you start screaming?
Well, where does he work?
At a
Probably
law
someplace
office.
gay.
At a gay law office? Because I'm assuming at the gay law office things are much more lax. So yeah, I would call him. It's like a party environment. I'm imagining.
Your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. He's your friend, too.
No, you slept beside him fucking titless.
Oh, she was titless?
Shirtless with his
No.
tits hanging out.
You said it.
And you won't laugh about it.
Hello?
You know fucking turning.
Hello?
Tits on when I was with you, huh? My tits were on, huh?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, your tits were on, that's for sure. But your fucking shirt was certainly off.
Man, fuck
No,
you.
I have a shirt.
Hello?
What's up, Dan?
What do you want now?
I don't fucking want you. I didn't call you.
I don't want you.
He always talks about you, Dan. He tells me I'm the one who talks about you, but it's always him, even though I want your cock inside my pussy.
Yeah.
There you go. Goodbye.
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 What?
Hello?
What do you want, Winnie? What do you want, Winnie?
Wait a minute. Why did you just call me, Winnie? And have this fuckhead on the line?
Apologize to him, Dan.
Shut up, Dan, you fucking faggot.
Oh.
Winnie,
Oh.
I can find somebody that treats me a lot better than you do. Goodbye.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye.
What do you
Well,
want?
that's it. They broke up.
Yeah.
Did you break up with me?
No.
Where's Dan?
Why would you think that?
On the other line?
I said it.
Dan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Dan, can you hear me?
Sorry,
Dan, I
Dan.
didn't mean to call you a faggot. I apologize for that.
That was nice.
Oh, you didn't
Winnie,
mean to.
No. He didn't mean to.
Winnie, fuck you. I can find somebody that treats me a lot better than you do.
Lorne.
Are you breaking up with me?
Lorne.
You hung up.
Hello?
I mean, for Lorne to call back to apologize for calling him what he called him, but then to reiterate to Winnie to fuck you and I can do better, that should have been the end for this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
If that's how it ended with Lorne apologized, hey Dan, that was real fucked up what I said, I'm sorry. Right? And then he told Winnie to fuck off, that'd kind of be like a hero end for Lorne.
It really would. It really would. We
Yeah.
never heard from him
He
again.
never heard from him again after he apologized to Dan and told Winnie to fuck off and he could do better. And now he's dating some Canadian chick with a husband. And you're like, oh, wow.
Good for him.
Is she
Built the
hot? You're like,
statue.
yeah, she's a woman. And you're like, oh, well, good for him.
Right.
Well, he'd have to have some self-respect for that. And he knows deep down he can't find anyone to treat him better or worse or anything. He can't find anyone. So he's
What
going to
about the-
hang on to Winnie for dear
What about
life.
The Canadian person we talked about, is that not a thing?
Well, he didn't know that at the time. That Canadian person didn't exist at the time.
Well, I'm sure she existed.
Yeah.
I don't think she
Well,
was spawned.
in his
You don't understand. You understand? There's
shut
not like a
up.
Geppetto out there making puppet people for pedophiles, right? Like that's not a real thing. That was a joke I told you. So she's a real person who existed long before she met Lorne.
How
Lorne might have
long?
wished upon a star.
Yeah, you don't know. Did you ever see her before?
All right.
You don't know where she came from.
He could have woke up outside, shooting star, drunkenly made a wish. Next thing you know, there's a middle-aged Canadian woman standing in front of him.
Naked on the roof.
How'd I get up here, eh?
It's like Mark.
With his pillow.
How'd I get up here, eh?
Hi.
What?
Are we broken up?
No, it all depends on you.
Because you kept saying goodbye and hanging up on me. I just want to make sure that we're really broken up now.
So you can fuck
We're
Dan?
not really broken up unless you want to be.
Well, you keep yelling at me, telling me that we're broken up.
Yeah, well, you keep pulling your stupid fucking bullshit. I tell you to stop doing. You're home. You want to keep fucking around with me? It's not gonna last.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Record it all. Put it on the air. Goodbye, Ramona.
Bye, Lorne. I'm sorry.
About what?
And again, that should have
You
been
got
the
mad at
end.
me?
Oh, shit. Hold on. What was that?
That should have been the end as well.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ramona.
There are a lot of epilogues in this.
Right.
It's like a choose your own adventure, but you don't cheat and read ahead. You just keep picking the wrong one over and over and over again.
Could you imagine a Lorne choose your own adventure? It would just keep looping back to how did you see the doctor naked?
Yes.
No ending.
Just turn to page 437. It's just one word, what, with a robot emoji beside it.
Return back to page 66. How did you see the doctor? Okay, I'll tell you when I'm dying on my deathbed.
Oh, yeah. You're not sorry about anything you fucking did?
I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds sorry to me.
Really? You're not sorry that you're being fake, are you?
I'm not fake. I love you.
Aww.
Yeah, well, you ain't proved that to me. You certainly ain't fucking proved that to me tonight. Tonight you proved to me that you're fucking being fake.
Okay, sorry. I'll let you go forever then.
You might as well. You're in love with Dan, not me.
No, I'm not. I love you.
Yeah,
And if Dad loved me, I would still love you. Who's Miguel?
You know, if you fucking loved me, you'd fucking act differently. You certainly would have done the dumbass shit you fucking done tonight.
I'm not a dumbass.
When you knew how I felt, you would have taken every fucking step possible to make sure that you and I were secure.
I am secure.
You didn't do anything.
Nope.
The only thing you did was try to pull more fucking power on of how to fucking make me feel unsecure about you. Oh, yeah. Anything to do with Dan.
Anything to do with
Dan. Anything and everything to do with Dan. That's all you do. No. Ain't that right, Grandpa?
What? You're Emma? That's what you are.
Oh, yeah.
Do you love me?
I get what Stanley was trying to do. That's not the right oh yeah.
There's only one Cashman. Oh yeah.
There's only one.
Only. Oh yeah. Cash.
There's only one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's only one.
Cash.
There's only one.
Oh yeah.
I buy your jewelry.
I am the cash.
I buy your jewelry.
Oh yeah.
I buy your jewelry.
He looks like Ben Franklin.
He looks like Benny Hill.
Every actor in that looked like a bad knockoff version of somebody famous. Every single one of them.
It's a
Why does the
Canadian.
money have holes in it?
Because it's Canadian. You put holes in it so that for aerodynamics.
Oh.
You don't know anything about throwing money.
I don't.
But I'm sure it's for if it did have holes in it or whatever it is. Those are security measures because for a long time, the U.S. was the only like major country in the world that had all bills of the same size and ink and everything, so it made it much easier to counterfeit money.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
See?
Oh, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, the you that I thought you were.
I am me. I am so hot.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck if you're hot or not. It's not the hot part that I fucking fell in love with.
That's the not part.
Then what was it?
Shitting in the bathtub.
I love you. I'm gonna be in Maine, and people are gonna be like, "Look, there's Winnie."
With your finger up his butt.
And you're gonna be like, "Hell yeah," because we're gonna be together forever. And you love me anyway, so stop being mean.
You know, the best thing you've done so far is fucking help me convince whether he has to go to the fucking AA.
Oh, there we go.
You do that for my brother.
What?
You go too.
I am so fucking grateful for that. I am not grateful for you fucking badgering me about fucking Dan. Or about anybody to try to make me fucking jealous.
That's not right.
I tried to tell you so many times that is not the way to fucking keep me. I don't understand why you don't understand it.
I don't understand.
Why you don't understand it?
Instead, you want to keep pouring the fucking bullshit on about fucking Dan. If you love Dan that fucking much, then you need to let me go.
Why don't you just leave?
No, come on.
You want to wear a fucking sweatshirt with a letter fucking D on it?
Representing Dan? There we go.
Oh, now you got him.
Representing your fucking boyfriend? You need to let me go. Who do you love more, me or Dan?
Oh, so pathetic.
I'm thinking about what you're saying.
Can it be like 51-49? Can it be like close?
Not really. Hold on. Think about.
No.
You either love me or you love Dan.
This is art of the deal right here.
You know I love
Dan.
You know I love
Dan. No, I'm not. No, I don't. I'm not going to tell you I do when I don't. You go on about fucking Dan, you buy a fucking sweatshirt with a fucking letter D on it representing Dan. No, I don't know who you love. Not even a little bit. Who do you love? Me or Dan?
You, Lorne Armstrong.
Yeah? Well, why does that fucking sweatshirt say D on it and not L?
That's true.
Because D is for dink, okay?
For dullard.
D is also for Dan, which is what you told me why you bought it.
What if it stood for disappointing pedophile? Because then it is for Lorne. He should be happy.
But he's so hung up on whether or not Winnie loves him or Dan. Like, that's the big question. Do you love me or do you love Dan? And she said she loves Lorne. But that doesn't change the fact that she wants Dan's penis in her mouth. And
she doesn't have to love it.
Well, she wants that. So is that okay with Lorne? Is that enough for him to know that Winnie loves him and only him, but she still she doesn't love Dan's penis, but she really likes it?
Allow me to play negotiator for Lorne.
Perfect.
Okay.
Can she love Lorne and only like Dan's penis in her mouth?
I think so.
Well, let me talk with my client.
You know, you told me you bought it because of Dan. That's what I'm going by.
Oh.
Sorry,
Wow.
excuse me.
That's closeness, though. That is close. You don't do that for anyone.
You want fucking drama? You got fucking drama tonight.
I don't want drama.
You got fucking drama tonight.
Hold on, Paul. I have to tinkle.
You don't want fucking... And once again, you call somebody without fucking saying anything to me.
I didn't
Not a
call.
fucking soul. Dan has the fucking Tinko. Well, fucking yippee-ki fucking yay.
Oh, shit. Die Hard.
Yeah.
Still got your boyfriend on the phone?
No.
No? You mean you're finally able to fucking let your boyfriend off the phone?
So
You
Lauren
keep hanging up on
thinks that
me.
Dan just said, I have to tinkle.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you answer the phone, Tiffany?
Well, now, just like that.
Tinkle.
Yeah.
Let's practice. Ring, 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 ring.
Don't do it, Tiffany. It's a trap.
Hello.
What are you doing?
It's a trap.
We'll get her later, Wes. She'll forget. Yeah.
You can't fool her.
Amanda James just runs interference, and like I get nothing. This is I knew a couple of DeNegroes was a bad idea.
Listen, you can't fool us.
That's right.
You as a team, no, but if it was just Tiffany, she'd be talking about promo code N-word.
Oh, God.
I mean, you have a boyfriend. You got your boyfriend on the phone?
I don't.
Well, you ain't fucking proved it. I don't care how much you fucking cry. You put yourself in this position, not me.
Sorry.
Yeah. And I hear you have a boyfriend.
I'm a sexy man, Stan. I'm a sexy man, Stan.
It's not really him.
I'm a sexy man, Stan.
It's from a call where he told Grandpa Stan he was sexy. Stop being
Oh,
weird.
yeah. Of course, you had to have something on so you could hear his voice.
That's not true.
Something so that you could hear Dan's voice. Make you feel fucking comfortable. Make you feel fucking good.
Mm-hmm. It's a emotional support voice.
Right. She has to listen to Dan talk to an elderly pedophile so she feels comfortable.
Then she should get an earpiece so that Lorne doesn't have to hear it.
She can't even sleep without it.
And it's interesting, too, that both Emma and Dan were involved in catfishing Stanley.
Yeah. Well, he's a
now they're
pedophile.
both talking to True.
And he's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Lorne is an entertainer who just got caught up in some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference.
Well, Lorne's their friend.
Yeah.
And their
Right,
husband.
it's different.
Yeah.
Right, boyfriend/husband.
Can't do without fucking Dan's voice somewhere around, or Dan somewhere right there, or you laying right next to Dan without your fucking shirt on.
Dan Salmon right there.
Yep. Right there.
Big fucking surprise. There you go. Type some more.
Typey.
I'm typing in my journal.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. How I'm such a bad guy, and Dan's just so awesome.
Maybe.
You're so happy.
Is that what a journal says?
With a letter.
It's like the journal from the end of Doogie Howser, and she's just sitting there talking shit about Lorne. Well, that's
Dear
what his burn
diary,
book. Oh,
it's
go ahead.
me, Winnie.
Murr.
Lorne is a real bad guy and a pedophile. Dan is wonderful.
Dan's a 10 and Lauren's a 3.
Dan is beautiful. And Lauren's kind of cute.
And I'm handsome. Is that what she said? Dan was beautiful and Lorne was handsome? And that
Lorne
wasn't
was
good enough?
cute, I thought. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it was something that he considered to be less than.
It was definitely less because it wasn't beautiful. Like, man, that
Right.
transcends handsome. Like
True.
like when Squidward got his face redone and he was just gorgeous. That's what we're talking about. It transcends handsome.
Yep.
Mhm.
That
D
is
on it.
the most attractive thing. Handsome
Representing
Squidward.
Dan.
Handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back in just a second. I want to finish this fucking text that I'm texting to Dan.
I don't want to call you back, or you call me back. I'm gonna hang up on you forever. Bye.
Oh no.
What?
What?
Don't want to interrupt you in your internet.
I don't have the internet. No, Dan has better word choice than I have, probably.
Oh, probably because he's so perfect, huh?
No, because you're mean fart twat shit. And I hate it that you're mean to me.
Not mean to you at all. You're the one that can't get your fucking mind off other guys.
You are the one bringing him up all the time. I'm not talking to him ever, and you just keep talking about him
Really?
and talking,
Really?
talking about him and talking
Really?
about him and talking about
Really?
him and talking about him.
You're the one that says you call him every hour of every day.
No, I don't. Uh-huh.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I mean,
You're the one that says that you would take him over me. That
yes.
if him and Emma,
No.
that if him,
I don't believe it.
That if him and Emma was not together, you would rather have him over me.
You're poop, twat, fart, shit, monkey, twat, fart, fart, booty, doody, doody, pooty.
Didn't you say that? That you would rather have Dan? You would rather have Dan and not me?
No, I never said that.
No? Didn't you say that if Dan and Emma was not together,
No.
that you would go after Dan and not me?
No. No.
Yeah, you did.
Ask her one more time.
No.
Ask her one more time.
No.
All right, then call Dan right now and tell him.
Tell him what?
Tell him that even if him and Emma was not together, you would go and you would want me more than him.
Why is
like
that
that.
important to say? Why is it so important to tell Dan? Just so you know, Dan. Even if you and Emma wasn't together, I wouldn't want you. I'd want Lorne.
Lorne
get
is
it all-
establishing dominance.
Yeah. Get it all out on the table.
Yeah.
That way he doesn't do anything stupid like break up with Ember and think he's, like maybe they break up tonight and he's going to think, oh, you know what? I'm going to go bang Winnie real quick. Well, this lets him know, like, hey, just in case, don't even bother.
Well, Dan doesn't want Winnie, though.
But what if he wakes up one night and he does?
Yeah.
That's true.
He said that he was going to put 8 inches down her throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. He did.
Yeah.
So he's preventing that going in her throat.
Yes.
He's blocking that.
Exactly.
Blocking those 8
Whenever
inches.
whenever I meet a friend's new girlfriend, I make it known to her immediately that if you two ever break up, I'm not even interested. I'm not going to date you. It's the first things I say to them.
That's how you
Listen,
do it.
I might bang you. I might destroy you in ways that this dude never will, but I will not date you.
That's
And
right.
then I give my friend a head nod. Like, yo, look,
Go ahead and call him and tell him that. Let me hear this.
Okay, hold on.
And I don't want you to call him and ask her and tell him that you were lying. 'Cause down the road, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, he's got it all planned out.
So it'll
You
only
say
last so long
exactly
if
what
you're
I
lying
want
to
you
me.
to say.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter if it's true or not.
I liked when he did it to Kayla. You're supposed to say that you want to see my ass, or whatever it was that she was supposed to say. Like he would try and tell her, like, you really hate when I walk away, right? But you like it because you get to see my ass. Now you say it. Now say it to me.
It's a bad word. I'm not allowed to.
No, it's fine. Say it to me. Like,
No, say you want to fuck me. I just told you. Now you say it, Kayla.
now you repeat it. Okay.
It's
With feeling this
okay. You're only saying it to me.
Hello?
Hello?
Dan.
All right, listen. I am not going to keep fighting and arguing with everybody. I've fucking had it.
Okay.
I've had it.
Okay.
I've had it with your fucking bullshit, And I've had Lorne's bullshit.
Why? I'm not doing anything.
Dan, I don't hate you, Dan. I don't hate you. I like you, Dan. You and Emma are together, and I respect you and I respect Emma.
Oh, okay.
I know Winnie's bullshit that she's fucking pulling.
Okay,
Then
so
why
now
do you keep accusing me?
he's been screaming at her this entire time as if her wanting Dan was real. And now it isn't because she's just pulling bullshit in order to get a reaction out of him, whatever.
Yeah. He was just threatening to fight Dan. To invite him to his home to fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he realized the logistics of that happening just aren't quite right now. He's got a lot of stuff going. Maybe next month we can schedule a fight. You know who would train him? Who I could see Lorne getting in the ring with?
Who's that?
Muse.
Slow down, grab, go up, quicker like you're trying to make your ass fall off.
That's yes, that is the perfect coach. And you can just imagine them saying, put him up, as they're dancing around like that.
Yeah. Why even guard your face? Why even guard your face?
No.
When you're hitting a 100-pound bag and it's throwing you back, why guard your face?
That footwork is exceptional.
It's great to see her out of the wheelchair though, and bouncing around, hitting a punching bag.
Right, exactly. I mean, with cradle cap and everything.
The wheelchair's for the scamming, but I'm gonna get up and bounce around and fight this bag.
Yeah.
It's just her, Lorne, and Don King in the ring. I see it. The three most honest people I know.
Because you keep sticking up for Winnie. You don't put her in her place where she belongs. She knows she needs to be put. You keep sticking up for her. I don't need you to stick up for her to me. I'm her boyfriend, so I don't need you to stick up for her to me. I need you to put her in her place so that she knows what to do and what not to do.
So this is why he buddied up. This is why he just buddied up real quick to Dan, because he needs Dan's help convincing Winnie. Like, this is the same shit he would do to Will. And it's so transparent. It's so transparent.
Well, Winnie needs Dan to put her in her place so she knows what to do and what not to do. How else is she going to know what to do and what not to do?
Hey, listen, Dan, my girlfriend respects you more than me. Can you talk to her?
It was just like at the very beginning when Dan was saying, she's not going to answer your questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and she didn't.
And she did, because she listens to you. Can you tell her that I love her? Like, it's so weird.
But Lorne doesn't need Dan to stick up for Winnie.
No.
That he's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And it only matters what Lorne needs and wants, because he's the only one who's important in this friend group here.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one trying to be an actual
Dan.
Only one trying to be an actual fucking friend.
Yeah, he's the only one that was on TV. I mean,
yeah,
what's bigger than that? He was the biggest thing on NBC, and he's supposed to be a regular guy, just hanging out with Dan. Come on.
Let me ask you a question, Amanda James. If I go to a country song on YouTube, will all the comments be related to you?
I hope so.
It depends on the song.
Right. That's very flattering.
And I have tried to do that in the past. You yell at me and say, don't talk to my girlfriend like that.
That's because Winnie does not want me to talk to Emma. Winnie does not allow me and Emma to talk to each other.
Yeah,
You don't need to talk to her. Lorne is probably horny for your girlfriend, Dan.
Winnie, you know better than that. Dan knows better than that.
Right, Dan?
So no matter how much you say it, Winnie, Dan already knows. Me and Emma are friends and only friends. Me and Emma don't go out of the bounds to try to contact each other. Because we have respect for each other. I have respect for Dan. I have respect for Emma, and I have respect for you.
Dan.
Emma has respect for Dan, and Emma has respect for me, and she has respect for you.
Oh my God.
You are the only one that does not have respect for all three of us.
Dan.
What?
Dan.
If you and Emma broke up, would you be my boyfriend?
No.
Good. I don't want to be your girlfriend either. So now Lorne knows that we don't want to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, Winnie.
Well, I thought I told him that 1,000,000 times already. Well, how long?
Dan, you did. Dan, you did. You did, Dan.
You did.
You did, Dan. Now, Winnie, do you understand this? Winnie, do you understand this?
Understand what?
Do you understand that Dan does not want to be your boyfriend? And whether, I don't know if you want to be his girlfriend or not. Because if you try to fuck around with this bullshit with me again, you'll be finding your whole fucking different path with a different boyfriend.
Dan.
Because I won't be around.
Dan. Dan.
Yeah. You don't have to keep saying Dan. You just have to speak, Wendy.
Dan. Hello?
Yeah?
Okay, like no boyfriend and girlfriend stuff, just friends. But if me and Lorne break up, would you rail me?
What does that mean?
Nail me right
Goodbye,
in the...
Wendy.
And that's the end. That's Lorne Armstrong's yard sale. Is that what that's? Wait, is that what I said we were playing?
Yeah, that was the title of it. I'm not sure
Oh.
why. Yeah.
I thought Wes just was being stupid.
No, that was actually Tiffany picked that call.
No, the name of the call, because there was no yard sale.
There wasn't. I just realized that there was no yard sale in that. But that was really good. What'd you think of that, Tiffany? All right, what'd you think, Amanda James?
That's not nice.
Yeah, that wasn't nice.
We think that wasn't nice.
Yeah,
You can't talk to me like that when Amanda's here.
Yeah. Amanda has my back.
That's right.
Tafanda Lock James. That's us.
All right. So, what did you think of that, Tiffany?
I thought it was a great call.
Yeah, that was
It's so funny. I hadn't heard that in such a long time.
Yeah, I definitely heard it before, but it's been a really long time since I heard that one.
Yeah, his screaming, the titless was in there. I didn't know that. I forgot about that part. That's always hilarious.
So many great one-liners that way. Goodbye, Ramona.
Ramona.
Yeah.
The thing is, he so badly wants to be heard, but with him screaming like that, it's harder to actually understand what he was just saying if he just said it calmly.
Right.
But then how will you know he's mad if he's not screaming at you?
Yeah, he weren't feeling very calm.
Yeah.
There's a thin line between love and hate, and right now he hates that he loves you so much.
And he hates that you love Dan.
Fucking Dan.
Penis so much, his big gay penis.
And, and the hoodie with a D on it, which stands for Dan.
It represents Dan. Yeah.
It represents Dan, like that man representing Mr. Herman at his uncle's sandwich shop in the airport. Or whatever. Come on down to Bill's Bagels to meet a Pee Wee Herman representative.
The most realistic representative you've ever seen.
The most realistic in the state of Maine.
At that time on that day.
At the airport.
He's just representing him.
Representing him.
I love how that story started out, that Lorne met Pee Wee Herman, and then he was like, yeah, actually it was a Pee Wee Herman representative.
Wait.
Same thing.
Wait, so it wasn't the real Mickey Mouse?
And he thought it was cool. He's like, yeah, that was really cool.
And he's like, "Why? I mean, it wasn't the real Pee Wee Herman." So what was? So you met a man in a costume, is what you're telling me? You could have done that on any Halloween in the 80s. There were lots of people walking around dressed as Pee Wee Herman representatives. But before we close out, I found a video. It's a happy birthday song for Lorne. I was looking for a customized Lorne birthday. So you know what I'm talking about, right, Tiffany?
I do.
And I love this because there's...
You'll see
hey,
why.
Lorne, happy birthday's going out to all the Lornes in the world. I'm wishing people a happy birthday. This is what I do. I make birthday songs for everybody, and every single one of these is different. I've got a list. I'm reading from a list. There's thousands of names on this list, and I'm doing them all, going through one at a time. And I'm usually I try to talk about the person whose name it is, and I got something to say about the name Lorne. I've known a Lorne for a long time. He's a bass player. We played music together way back in the high school days. He was a good bass player. He's also weirdly stereotypical bass player. Like you look at him and you can tell that he's a bass player. And I don't know why. He just got that look. He looks sort of like the dude from not Pink Floyd, Pearl Jam. He looks like the bass player from Pearl Jam. Oh, okay. Sort of acts like him too, sort of plays like him too. How does that work? I don't even know if he's a big Pearl Jam fan. I've never even talked to him about Pearl Jam. We are not in touch anymore. But if that Lorne is listening, I'm wishing you a happy birthday, Lorne, and all the other Lornes out there. Hope you're having a fun time. I think birthdays rock, and I hope that you do too. And Lorne, any Lorne out there, write me an email. Tell me about your birthday. pennybanksongs@gmail.com. I'd like to know specifically about what you're doing on your birthday. I like to sit here and speculate about what I think people are doing, but you can tell me. You can tell me what you're doing. You can tell me about the worst birthdays you've had, the best birthdays you've had, what you wish you were doing. Whatever you want to say, I'm here. pennybanksongs@gmail.com. It's 2022 right now, and if you write to me anytime soon, I promise I will respond. If it's anytime in the future, like years from now, who knows what's going to be going on. But if it's right now, I will get back to you, and I will happily talk to you. All right, Lorne, happy birthday.
Where's the song?
Was that a song?
How long was that video?
1 minute and 47 seconds.
That entire time that I heard that, I was waiting for a song.
Me too.
That's track 2. Everybody knows a good concept album starts with the spoken word intro. He was hyping us up. I'm hype. I'm not even Lorne.
He's like, I'd like to talk a little bit about Lorne. I thought, okay, he's going to teach us about maybe where the name comes from or something. So I knew a guy named Lorne.
I know.
You know how Lornes are bass players, right?
Probably likes Pearl Jam. Who knows?
But my favorite is what he says, tell me about your best birthday and your worst birthday. Well, I know a Lorne who had an awful birthday. My name's Lorne Armstrong.
It was going to be the best.
He
so
did.
It was the best and the worst.
It went from the best to the worst. It was very bittersweet that way.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't miss the window to email this guy. He did warn us through the song that it might be too late.
just because there's a beat in the background does not make it a song. You're just talking.
Right.
But you won't let me in when I try to be your friend. You don't open up to me.
Tiffany, can you please do our closing?
I think Amanda James should do it.
All right, Amanda James, can you hit us with that closer?
No, I don't have. We didn't talk about that.
We did. We had a whole thing.
Oh.
Remember, you go, then Tiffany goes.
No.
And then you go in harmony.
Don't make her look like a
I wasn't listening when we went over that.
Ring the bell. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Well, there you guys go. You already did it. Good job.
Fuck West Moose. He is the worst host. 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 Fuck
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And that's my Folk West Most song. All right, bye.